What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Major Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game NBA Live 96, which was released for the Super Nintendo, Nintendo Game Boy, PlayStation, PC, and Sega Genesis by Electronic Arts. And this is pretty much the second game in the NBA Live franchise, and of course, it's pretty much not necessarily endorsed, but it was licensed by the NBA and the NBA Players Association and everything, but they were unable to use, as far as NBA Live 96 is concerned, couldn't use Charles Barkley or Michael Jordan and stuff like that. And this game is based off of the 1995 season where the Houston Rockets pretty much won the NBA championship that season, and pretty much the NBA Live '96 have all the teams from the 1995 season. You know what I'm saying, which include the Toronto Raptors and Vancouver Grizzlies as expansion team and stuff like that. Now, of course, the Vancouver Grizzlies pretty much moved to Memphis and now known as the Memphis Grizzlies and everything. So you got to take that into account. Plus, when you first start the game, the draft season will pretty much start. You know what I'm saying? Have all the players be on the teams that they were signed to at that particular season. Like for example, you have like Grant Hill with the Pistons and Shaquille O'Neal with the Orlando Magic before he got traded. That after the Houston won the NBA championship that year. Now, pretty much NBA Live 96 has the same four modes as NBA Live 95, which are exhibition, season, playoffs, and load series. And they had pretty much the same functions as it was in 95. You have exhibition, that's the preseason. Then you pick a team in season mode and trying to attempt to be NBA champion. Then you can pick up a team in playoff mode and just start with the 16 team bracket and stuff like that. Then there's load series. And then there's the same three styles that was in '95, pretty much arcade, simulation, and custom. Then you have the difficulty, the time limit per quarter, and everything like that. And the only thing that's like technically new in the select screen portion of NBA Live '96 is the roster setup. You know what I'm saying? Going back to like the difficulty, pretty much easy, normal, and hard, like '95, where they labeled it rookie, starter, and all star. Then that's the limit per quarter, time limit per quarter, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, and 12. You know, now with the roster setup, you can pretty much trade players, edit players, redraft the players, and set up the rosters and stuff like that. Now with the trade players, it's pretty much self-explanatory, where you could trade one player and send it to another team for another player altogether. You know what I'm saying? Like you could trade Grant Hill for Larry Johnson if you want, like Larry Johnson playing on the Pistons and stuff like that. You know, now with edit players, you take a player from each team that's named roster with a position beside it. What you can do is pretty much change things like their name, their height, position, their jersey numbers, pretty much different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's set in the set roster part of it. You pretty much determine who will be on the starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like either you can leave it as is, or you could take like, for example, like with the Detroit Pistons, since Lindsey Turner was playing for the Pistons at the time, you could have him in the starting lineup of the Pistons instead of like say Joe Dumars, for example, and everything. And pretty much with the redraft players, you pretty much do the draft all over again. It's gonna be have it like some players. who was on this particular team, like say Shaquille O'Neal on the Orlando Magic, with the redraft, they might put him with like say the Houston Rockets or Sacramento Kings and stuff like that. Now the graphics and design for NBA Live '96 are pretty much good. You know what I'm saying, with the PC and home console versions and everything, and it has nice color palettes too. And pretty much the controls and gameplay are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Even with the addition of say some dunks and some layups and stuff like that and everything. Now, the soundtrack is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was like limited to the select screen and everything, I just wish they just added some soundtrack to like gameplay and everything. But overall, NBA Live '96 is a pretty good game, which have some improvements from that was started with NBA Live '95 and everything. As far as the score, I definitely give NBA Live '96 a 9 out of 10 because it's a pretty good game. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely recommend it to anybody who like sports games and anybody who is a retro gamer and stuff like that. You know, with that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about NBA Live '96. You know what I'm saying? Any aspects of it. You can talk about the improvements, any additions that you like, whatever the case may be. You know, and if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.